Bless up, my people. Welcome to the live. Hope y'all are hearing me. Comment if you're hearing me, because this is a no face live, going live from my laptop and the streaming app. So I hope it's working out, my people. All right, let me try and get the volume up. Blessings, Barbara Crooks. Get the volume up. Can you hear me clearer? Welcome, one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another live. Hearing me clearer now? Drop some comment and make me hear if you not hear me clearer. All right then, thank you. Welcome one and all to the live. And as y'all seen on the screen, today is Anti-Corruption Day. I'm a people with a recent poll from the Don Anderson stating that 66% of our people think that Jamaica is more corrupt than ever in the last 5 years coming up. And we're seeing under whose administration that 66% is under. And there's no doubt with scandal here, scandal there, scandal everywhere, my people. Since of recent, big up yourself, Frederick, big up. Big up yourself, Leroy. It's still low. It's at the highest level for me right now, so I'm not sure. Bless up yourself, Rumba Time News. And with the recent $3 trillion unaccounted for, my people, hoping you can hear me much better now. Okay. With the recent $3 trillion unaccounted for, it says a lot, my people, right? And it seems to me that they're threatened, seriously threatened by Pamela Monroe Ellis, who is the Auditor General, right? And if we're not saying that all of that $3 trillion was stolen, my people, but as Miss Calder from the Jamaica Accountability Meter portal stated, if you have 1,000 toilet tissue and you remove 2 from it, it's going to be harder for you to notice that 2 was missing because you would have to do an audit, right? But if you have 10, it will be easily recognized that you're missing 2, right? And so is no doubt in our mind, my people, that them not accounting for the spending or not accounting for what they are doing in certain ministries. It's evident that they are threatened by the Auditor General and they're making her work harder. If she can't see no record of the spend, then it would be harder for her to pinpoint to say X amount stolen and X amount spent. You understand what I say? Big up yourself, Althea. Big up Michelle. Big up Gillis. The audio is low. Let me try and turn it up from this end. Give me a minute. Now hear me clearer now? Yes, so it would be harder for the Auditor General to spot when they're not accounting for, and remember this is a 10-year span, so I'm saying this administration is doing 9 years, so most of that 3 trillion would be under their watch and would be under their account, right, my people? And nobody is holding anybody to an account. And we've seen a recent interview with Miss Calder from the Jump and Colin Bell. And she letting us know basically that a whole heap of powers that be accountable, but them not hold each other accountable, and the cabinet permanent secretary is the head of all other permanent secretary. And they have a duty to give a report every single year, right? To the Auditor General, but that has not been done. So if they can make the Auditor General's work harder by not accounting for the amount of money they're using and all of that, my people, it's gonna be hard for her to say, well, X use and Y is stolen. You understand? Because we know, say all of that money was not stolen, and we know, say all of that money was not spent correctly in those departments. Yes, them would have record for sure. If they have transparency and they have integrity, they would have the records them for sure, my people. Right? And with today being anti-corruption day, my people, it we can't say Jamaica is in a good spot when it comes to corruption. Not at all. Not at all. And I'm going to make you hear one little recording from Angela Brownberg as it pertains to the anti-corruption day.
Today, December 9, 2024, I joined the global community in observance of the International Anti-Corruption Day. More than 20 years ago, through the same resolution that adopted the United Nations Convention Against Corruption, UNCA, the UN General Assembly designated December 9 as International Anti-Corruption Day. As a spokesperson on foreign and regional affairs for the People's National Party, I take this opportunity to amplify the aim behind the establishment of the day, which serves as a powerful global and national reminder of the need to combat corruption at all levels in our society, while fostering integrity and accountability. It is a fact that corruption is a complex social, political, and economic phenomenon that affects all countries. In Jamaica, corruption continues to undermine our democratic institutions, slowing economic development, and is contributing to our governmental instability. In recent times, we see acts of corruption attacking the foundation of institutions, perverting the rule of law, and threatening our economic development and our reputation on the regional and international levels.
So when you hear that, my people, so far on the whole corruption aspect, anybody wants to call in and lend their opinion, lend their thoughts, the number is pinned in the comment section. WhatsApp 954-288-6467. And you can feel free to call in. Big up yourself, Ursel. Bless up yourself, Anthony. And you can feel free to call in, my people. Remember to drop a like and share out the videos. I want to hear Funa thought on this whole corruption we are going in our island, my people. Today is anti-corruption day. We seen the Prime Minister took to the stage and he spoke at the 81st annual conference for the Jamaica Labour Party. And I'll know me not hear him touch upon corruption. And many would argue that him can't touch corruption. And it's factual, him can't touch it for true because with so much scandal going on around him, and we not hear him come out and say anything, my people. You really cannot touch corruption, none at all. So we really see, truly and clearly say they are threatened by, they are definitely threatened by this lady right here on the screen. The Auditor General hold them to account, she hold them to the books, my people. And that is the reason why they are not accounting for whatever they claim to say that they're spending. Right? It couldn't be that they have stolen the whole $3 trillion. We're not saying that. But Anki Panky go on in it, and that's why, to make our work harder, they're not accounting for the spend, my people. The office of the Prime Minister alone, remember, is $12 billion unaccounted for, in the office of the Prime Minister alone. Right? And the major three ministries where money unaccounted for is the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health, and the Ministry of Social Security and Labour. Billions, hundreds of billions unaccounted for. So I really want to hear from one of my people. Una tell me what una think. Una can feel free for calling WhatsApp 954-288-6467. All right, moving right along until somebody call in. What of the 45 billion where we see them sign off on my people? We see them sign off on 45 billion. Now pull it up right so you can see it. You're supposed to can see it now. So 45 billion has been signed off on few days ago. And my people, we know this can't fix all of the poor roads in the parochial areas, much less a main road. And with this 45 billion, what they're not telling us, my people, is that is only 6% of the roads are going to be fixed out of this $45 billion. So is this Spark program really sparking? Talk up my people and tell me what you think. Only 6% of our roads will be fixed with this $45 billion. And we're seeing the People's National Party's councillors calling on the government to prioritize and think about the parochial roads, meaning the community roads them in a deplorable conditions. I'm going to show few little clippings of our roads them, my people. Right, look on that. Look at that. Look on that, the big hole in the road. 45 billion Spark program and members say a 63 constituency. Right? Look at this one. Bless up yourself, my brother. Aromatic Realistic TV. Big up. Look at that one, my people. Only 6% of our roads will be fixed with this 45 billion Spark program rollout or sign off. Look at that. People implant all tree in the just for prevent whole heap of major accidents because we see people are drown all in a pothole. A 75-year-old lady passed away, died in a car accident where the driver fell in a pothole and the vehicle flipped over, killing the little old lady. Whole heap of other people, whole heap of other incident where it has to do with pothole cause a whole heap of murder, killing. Look at that, my people. When you think about all of these, in the same time, I'm going to make you hear a little video recording from Ian Hills. And Ian Hills, I blaze them from what they know, my people. And they not like that. Ian Hills a call them out from what they and they not like that. So hear this.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whenever time you see this video. Welcome to another car series. And I just want to say season greetings to everyone out there, and I hope you're staying safe in the Christmas season. So, my concern today is in 2017, the government, the JLP government, wrote to the Governor General and
I just seen a missed call from one of my subscribers. As soon as I finish playing out this recording, you can call back. Big up yourself, sis Pat W. Big up yourself. Call me back as soon as I finish playing this recording.
the Governor General, they wanted to repeal the Road Maintenance Fund Act. The Road Maintenance Fund Act, they wanted to repeal. What did the Road Maintenance Fund do? It maintained all the roads across Jamaica, so all of them wouldn't become bad at the same time, and we wouldn't be in the predicament where we are now in terms of the roads across the country. So let me recap. In 2017, the government said, look, Governor General repeal it, we don't want it no more, done with it. Get rid of the Road Maintenance Fund Act. So the roads them start to go bad for the last couple of years. Roads just start to go bad and it catch up on the government right now. Now my reason for bringing this to you, the government came out and made this big announcement, $2 billion to fix the road along with other money. Why couldn't that money be spent over the years from 2017 to fix the roads across Jamaica? So election is near now, election year, and the government now decide that they're going to come out to fix the road when they repeal and cancel the act in 2017 to fix the roads across the country. Now, my appeal today is quite simple. Transport Authority is active right across the country. Every taxi man a ball, every civil servant a ball, every nurse, all Jamaicans are crying out now because all their front end and their vehicles are being damaged or just plain old mashed up. You lose tire, you can't drive a 100 or 200 or you can't drive a mile and you don't see a vehicle that is on the side of the road fixing a tire or changing tire right across the country. I am making an appeal to the government this morning on behalf of every Jamaican. Almost all of we are driving now. Call in the Transport Authority and tell them to come on the road until March of next year when we think or assume some of the roads across the country will be fixed. It is unfair to the motorists of this country to be paying property tax, to be paying insurance, to be paying fitness, to be paying all the taxes that they pay at tax office, plus the taxes that they pay to you as government, and they can't get a good road to drive. Transport authorities out here taking away a lot of the vehicles across the country. And they are chasing down and running down people to take away their vehicle when you, the government, did not fix the roads. So I'm calling on you this morning. I'm calling on you from Westmoreland on behalf of the 13 other parishes. Take off the Transport Authority off the road until we fix some of these roads and make them come back March of next year, if they come back at all. Thank you. Have a good day. God bless you all.
Take care of us.
So can you imagine, my people? There was a Road Maintenance Fund Act signed for sorted out under the People's National Party from 2002. I'm going to take this call. Hold on, my people. Blessed morning, call you live on Anisabel Roads.
Morning, Melissa. Well, my take on corruption, especially when it comes to politics, one of the worst. It's one of the worst thing that can happen to a country because when politicians thief, they don't just thief from a single person. They rob the whole country.
The whole country,
The whole
true.
country. They rob the whole country. You rob even the unborn children
My
who not
God.
born yet.
True.
You understand what I say? You rob the unborn children not born yet. So it's really a bad situation to say how the country heading to. And I mean, like, if a country can't account for what for $3 trillion, remember, I tell you, me and you, your grandkids and your kids, them can't earn any money there. Can't earn any money. So you can imagine the debt where we're going in. That means that my third great generation, I was still in debt.
Still in a mighty God, still in a debt.
Still in debt. So it's a serious problem we have, man. A serious problem we have, man.
True.
And a joke problem we have. There's no accountability in this country no more. Nobody not take responsibility. And the quickest thing I'm on find finger and say 18 years ago.
Mighty God. True. 18 years ago, a pain because it's a pain blame game. Anytime you see a government quick to blame others, in reality, I tell you the same feel.
In field. Yeah, man, in field, man. Field big time, man.
What of the 9 years? Stop referencing, stop going back in the past of the 18 years.
Yeah.
Them done them share. They have done good too. We're not saying that they were perfect, but what did you do in your 9 years? Campaign on your greatness or your prosperity where you say you did go roll out to the people. And that if you talk about.
Yeah, but there's nothing to boast about and talk about because if you don't do nothing, you can't talk about what you don't do.
All right then. My God.
Because remember saying, if you want to do something, you can campaign on what you're doing. What you going to campaign? I don't have to talk about the 18 years and all this and everything. Because him can, as a prime minister, and you're in a government for 9 years, that's 2 terms. You almost can come out and say, I have done this as a prime minister for the past 9 years. And show the public. So you don't need to run up and try to camp and show that thing. Because you already work as shown. But there's no work, there's no legacy. If you ask him, all right, then I did the prime minister at the 81st conference, and I was listening. I don't hear this man not just nothing about crime. I don't hear this man not just nothing about corruption. I remember those are 2 of the main things we have played Jamaica.
All right.
Crime and corruption.
True.
And you can it be a government? You're not talking about the youth them. You're not talking about the development for the youth them. Not trying to talk about nothing at all. There's no substance to what he said.
But
so how can we live in a country prime minister?
Stick a pin liquor. Him never sign off. I think it was in the pandemic. Kamala Harris never gave him about 10 million for at-risk youths in our country. You see a video where, my God.
Yeah, and nobody can tell with the money there. Then if a prime minister can't spend charity money, what we expect, we can't spend the better.
Mighty God.
I say it's not charity. And then you got to take the same integrity commission to court.
We're for whole and accountable.
Yeah, accountable. So what kind of country we live in? It's like we live in we call them country, key and peace. Key and peace. So everybody just do what they want to do. Everybody's a chop, left, right, and center. You can't talk to nobody because I'm a chop. Because when you come a leader, you compromise, Remember saying if I'm a leader and I'm doing wrong, I can't speak to nobody.
You can't talk to nobody else. True.
Yeah. Because obviously the prime minister is very, very weak because I can't speak to nobody else. So everybody just does them please.
True.
Everybody in the parliament does them please. So all right, look at this. If you're a prime minister, and you have to put so much ministry in the office of the prime minister, then we have so much minister for.
True.
We have so much elected minister for.
Fire everybody.
So much minister. Same is weak because the whole of them are the same thing. The whole of them are the same thing. Every one of them corrupted. So him himself corrupt and the whole of them corrupt. So if no say probably if he put in that ministry of them, things are probably even worse than what it is now.
My God. True.
So so right now, most things we have to do is with the election come, I will just get rid of them and vote them out. That's the only thing people can do. Because the care what him do, him is not damaged goods. Totally damaged goods. Him is not good to Jamaica. I think him is one of the worst prime ministers we've ever seen in Jamaica history so far. I've never seen nobody worse than him.
My God.
Never ever seen a prime minister worse than him. And if you go back and check by the whole legacy of prime minister them, you guys prove that show to yourself.
I would still have a few. I say him are the best. So me I wonder
Best.
what really.
Alright. Them are bragging about Nigel Clark. And if you go back and research and check and realize the stress when Nigel Clark put Jamaica people under, Andrew was a Nigel Clark put Jamaica people under, it'll be it'll pain the heart to see some of the things that them do to Jamaican people. It'll pain the heart.
My
These
God.
men only make the rich get richer and the poor get 10
poorer.
times poorer.
That
There's
is it.
nothing them do to uplift the poor man. There's nothing he put in place. Nothing. First of all, a poor man can't own a house nowadays.
30, 40 odd million, 20. Where we forget them the money there from? You know, see them water down the NHT and turn it in a bank.
But yeah, that's not going to So can you imagine now? The other day, a friend of mine, his daughter, she's about 26, 27, wanted to buy a house. But when she got to NHT, she didn't have enough money. And then said her to, she didn't have enough money. The NHT was giving her enough money to buy the house. They were sending her through the bank. So she have to go to the bank. You know what the bank are doing in Jamaica now? They are buying out the loan. When they send it to the bank, you know, guess what the bank take the loan where you have at NHT and take all that loan. So you don't pay back NHT the money. So
the bank can't pay back with too much interest.
I say you got to pay back the bank just that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Look at that.
So can you imagine? So if you pay a house and you pay enough PS. So if you pay a house and when the NHT you pay like $18 million, if you take it the bank, you're going to pay about $30 million, about 2-3 times the house. So that's what the
when someone we are going to own a house, my brother?
It can't continue like this. A country, and then you're going to talk about best prime minister. Best prime minister is the worst prime minister we've ever seen. This man comes to bread. If you can look, a common bread was about $250 when I was prime minister. How much your bread? Almost $600 your bread now.
Some places $700.
$100. All right, almost right. So it depends on where you're going to get a little more dearer. Because buy it back to make like a profit.
True.
So look at it now. So you can't cost of actually 3 times the amount. And then you know what him do now? Him broad the tax threshold. That means, and then I tell them about no new tax. Then they kill it with tax left, right, and center.
Yeah, them increase the percentage on the tax.
Tax to tax. Right? Then I tell them about no new tax. Then people believe him and believe Nigel Clark. What them do them do more wickedness to Jamaican people?
Would that actually rise up more under Nigel Clark administration?
Of course. Look here, you know. Them say all of them do, you know. Say about that's why the IMF like Nigel Clark, you know. Because you know. All you know, you're not paying down the debt, you know. You're not servicing the interest. So they just like that. So the interest will always be there. And then you're borrowing more money.
True.
So all you are making the IMF richer. So they are going to like people like you when them see and make them company richer and better. So they are going to want to take you, make them company richer. So that's why them easily will take Nigel Clark because Nigel Clark make them richer and make more money for the poor country. And I rape the poor country and I devalue the poor country them money.
True. Because this year alone, you know, brother, 260 billion them borrow, you know.
And then they might tell them now borrow the money. And them borrow so much money. They borrow all the money.
They borrow all the money, man.
All right. For sure, the country are going in the wrong direction. You come in, you know, and you will see the country debt at $2 trillion. And you see the country debt is past $2.6 trillion. That means you're not doing better, you're doing worse. You can't say have a good economy. If you were saying that you have both, but you have the best, the lowest working rate, then how come nobody has spent the money, nobody now feel the money, everybody's supposed to feel nice, everybody's supposed to live in a wealth and prosperous. We're not supposed to have the poor people in Jamaica.
With a 3.6% unemployment rate.
Employment rate. We're supposed to have the poor people. We economy is one of the boomingest economies in the world.
True.
So now go on, no matter how people foolishness. First of all, let me tell you this. You see, until we stop this thing and support our farmers, and we don't help the farmers then, that near must suffer.
True. As you talk about farmers, they have a video for job. So stay tuned, my brother. And thanks for calling in.
Yeah, man. Enough respect, man.
All right, big up yourself.
All right.
Anybody else want to call in, want to feel free that this gentleman here talk up a whole heap of things a while ago. Him talk up a whole heap of things a while ago. The only good thing that I see where Nigel was doing, my people, is paying down the interest. We see them talk about GDP gone down to 78%. He was only paying on the interest from the debt, my people. Which at the time when them get the country, the debt was 2 point something trillion. Right? And he was paying on the interest. Because like any other place when you borrow money, interest are attached to it. Right? So you're not going to borrow 2 trillion and only pay back 2 trillion. You're going to have interest on that. That's how the people they make for their money. You understand? And he was paying down, the good thing about it, he was paying down on the interest aspect. So we debt not skyrocket and pass 3 trillion. But in that, them never did a balance the thing same way my people, because they say they only just did a focus on the interest and still a borrow money in the same breath. So with debt gone up now, 2.3 going up $1 trillion, while them a borrow how much billions. You understand? Big up yourself, Chelsea. Big up Carol Allen. Big up Christine. Big up Joanne. Big up Carlton. P. Richards. Coronate Richards. Big up on yourself. All of who will just join the live on the big up on yourself. Anybody else want to call in, the number is pinned at the top of the chat. WhatsApp 954-288-6467. Remember, my people are going to come up on the live. Please to like and share out the live. We're talking about corruption. We're talking about the whole Spark program. We're covering many issues right now, my people. Right, we see the government even now pump 11.8 billion for give out 20,000. Borrow with future money. So as the gentleman said on the call a while ago, all the grandpitney them who want generations after we are going a debt same way. If something not be done about this high level of corruption in our country. Corruption I take away from every sector. We pitney them now pass as how them usually pass before we see sec rate low. Low. Other islands like Barbados, Trinidad and them places pass we out. We pitney them and leave secondary school, then them don't know much. I remember our schools in Jamaica, we teachers them. But we teachers them are leave and gone to greener pasture. Some of our best teachers them are gone to greener pastures. Bless up yourself, Makala. You're live on the ABR.
Yes, morning.
Morning.
For the listeners.
Go ahead.
What I say now is that I listen to what I say, and I agree that somebody need to really highlight we and everything we are going.
Mm-hmm.
When I look on, have you ever seen what they call it? Bosina Frasso, it's place in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Where you have this captain named Tory.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think about 4 are the African nation. I know say Mali, and Burkina Faso, and I can't remember the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Them take over about them place from the French.
Yeah.
Them run out to French people out of them place.
Mm-hmm.
Why me mention that? Because they are also a part of the BRIC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And with the BRIC, we can get rid of the IMF.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only way we can say Jamaica are going to come out of this without.
But remember, hold on a little bit. Remember, we didn't left the IMF, Remember, PJ make we left the IMF,
Yes, I remember all of that. I remember all of that. But it factually means that we in it now.
True.
And we don't have nothing else to sell. We don't have anything else to sell. And most of the things that we are sell off now, it a sell off and right on the way.
True.
And nobody don't know what is selling.
My God.
We don't know
True.
what kind of contract the government is signing in India, in
Be a secrecy. Yeah. Me see it. Me see what go on.
So me not even spend a whole heap of time upon him, but me I say it have to end the same way.
True.
But want to know if the new prime minister, I don't know if he can help me endorse this, if him would have planned to join up with the BRICS when time he win. It's just a question.
That is a good question for you asking about. As me say, I go put out the J-Amp. I'm glad how you come to that point here. My people remember Miss Calder, who is the director of the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal, has launched a petition where you can sign today. Today she said it go launch, my people. Yes, and she also said that you can go over to Jump and you can directly send questions to MP when on the constituency. So you have to make your voice be heard, my people. This gentleman here is talking the truth.
Yeah, man, me listen her on Colin Bell and Reason with Rattigan.
Yes.
Over a weekend.
Yeah. Because you realize every mainstream media go take up and bring on those people for keep us highlighted, for keep us abreast with what really are going on.
And she also speaks about how the mainstream media should work, because the mainstream media should work for the people.
All right then, but true, them wrap up, some of them wrap up in how much body pocket and bank account. But you see, true, we don't wrap up nowhere. All when we wrap up, we still have to come to the truth. So we now start blaze the fire.
So I'm hoping so when time the new government come in, a lot of these mainstream media will lose their contract.
Most definitely. I agree with you. Most definitely.
You understand? Because they as well them say, the media should be our ears and we eyes,
Enough time they know the truth too, and them can't go do them research, but guess what? Them no want to do it and lazy. I get a feedback from you. You have to turn down what in your background.
Me I go run now still.
All right then. Bless up and thanks for calling. Blessings.
All right. Yeah.
You understand, my people? And a lie, mainstream media now bring them stuff here, but as me say, my people, you can go over to JAMP, that's the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal. And you can send questions and concerns, voice on the concerns to MP specifically. Let me put that in our comment section for you. So it's www.jampja.org. Right? It's in the comment section, my people. And she launched a petition today. And you can keep checking the website to see if the petition out already. But she said that she would have launched that petition today. So you can sign the petition, my people. Right? We know whole heap of people. Some of the people, them not even whole heap. Some of the people, them not cater because you see, from for them money not affected or for them family not affected, them don't give one rat's ass. You understand? But the majority of the people are face it, the people are feel it, people on the ground are cry out. We get whole heap of calls at the time. Overwhelming. And trust and believe the heart and the mind when me have, if me could have helped everybody, I would have do that. But that is why we have these platforms so we can come on my people and we can talk up and voice on a concern and we can make you see what really are going on. Big up to the other platforms and we're out there, do them interview with other people and I highlight certain things. Right? Anybody else want to call in, feel free to call in. The number is pinned at the top of the chat. WhatsApp 954-288-6467. Like and share out the live, my people. Big up yourself, Beverly. Make me hear one answer, my people. Right? And the first caller spoke about the whole agriculture and if them not help farmers them. That 11.8 billion, we see them a pump. We see the Prime Minister going as far as to say the people them who even not working any at all, them are going to search for them basically and give them that $20,000. But I want to show you one little video right now, my people, of what some of the foods them look like where them are import in our country, because we're spending more right now on importation than exportation. Look at this. Whole heap of things are going out there, my people. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me send it back to the... Let me send it back to my laptop. Big up yourself, Annie. I want to see this, my people. Now look at this and tell me what you think about it.
Jano, Jamaica. Look where fried green I give it for eat. Jano, dog. For the money invest in agriculture, brother. The money I import them thing I give it, dog. I only if I treat green make them I give it. Watch it, watch it. Watch the plastic. Massa God. Buckler, me not like politics in a dog. But I have to vote the election a dog. Just that cabbage.
Look at that, my people. And normally when you bend cabbage, so it just a break off and a break. Look at that. All that they're supposed to hard for digest. And then we see them have them up in the supermarket, them people are sell them for $2,000 and $3,000. Me? That the cabbage I would never buy. Bless up yourself, Makala. You're live. Good morning on the ABR show.
Morning, good morning, Isabel Rose.
Blessed morning.
Yeah, good morning. I love couple of view the show. Cheers.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Boy, that man is not of integrity.
My God.
That man is not of integrity. That man is bringing down Jamaica. It's the worst I ever said Jamaica. It's the worst. I never seen nothing like this. I can't believe this is a Jamaica I know. From the man get the country from the 2016. 9 years.
Yeah.
You overtake your type of judgment, the true and the opposition for you. You have a job to do to maintain the country, you know. No matter what you want to have it or you want to say it, your duty is to maintain the country. That is your responsibility. Look at the state of the road. When you have road, you have development. When Jamaica road in a bad state, what do you think? It's going to bring down the country.
Big time.
And that's where the problem is. I'm going to tell you something. Mark Gold, if you come out and run with that boy and Andrew Willis and tell him and make him know, tell him to him face how him deal with the country. Tell him, why go on as an opposition.
And the people them have the voice too.
The people have the voice.
Mm-hmm.
And we put them with them there.
True.
At the end of the day, you feel like you can't take Jamaican people for idiot.
Mm-mm.
It is no more. It is no more. Because no matter what him does, he never go back in that chair.
My God. You could see
No
now,
matter
it's
what
up
him
to the
does, he
people,
can't
and
go
you could
back in
see what
that
the
chair.
people are going to do. Mm-hmm.
Him can't go back in there. And I feel like him get from the Integrity Commission. Him don't get where.
Mm-hmm.
And two people don't understand what's going on. They only saying things. He don't get where.
Mm-hmm. That's true. My God.
And I appreciate it for you to listen to me. So have a blessed day.
All right, same to you. Big up yourself. Wanna see that, my people? Wanna see that cabbage there? And when we say and cry, say them feel invest in our local farmers them. Big up yourself, Sonia Foster. When you cry and say them feel invest in our local farmers them. We no see it a go on. 45,000 our farmers them get affected in the whole Beryl category 4 hurricane. From July, you know, my peeps. And enough of them still say them they get no assistance. Enough of them still say them they get no assistance. And yet still the government a pump 11 billion for give away 20,000. Why them never pump the 11 billion they for give away the 20,000 in at the height of the pandemic when them call the election? That was a justified move in at that time. Why we are give out 20,000 the roads them want sort out? Use the money no sort out the roads and why we are give out 20,000 the hospital them want beds and whole heap of other equipment. Why we are take the future money and a squander it and I give away 20,000? If the economy is booming so good and the economy is so good that it can yam, we don't need to give away 20,000. Look for the cabbage. When you eat all that, me no know, brother. When you eat all that, weeks before that breakdown in your body, weeks before that digested. People, wanna make me wanna send, I wanna call in 954-288-6467. The number is at the top of the chat. Voice on opinion, make me wanna say. I see Joan asking Jamaica how long? I wanna have to rise up in my people. I wanna have to rise up. Cause I see many other things when I see the people them run out and protest and them things here. We a cry of concern. Me not see them a run out. Me not see half a uno a run out. Uno have the key and uno have the power. Uno elect them to do the work. They said that they could have done the work. We see him calling. Say we roads them in a state of emergency and them a allocate extra 2 billion. When we had, I mean I go back to the video when I play with Ian Hills. We had a Road Maintenance Fund Act that was drafted up under the People's National Party's tenure, where them take a percentage out of all of the money where them a collect for upkeep of people vehicle and license and all of that. A percentage of that money was to be set aside every single year, so we can sort out our roads them. Remember the motorists them a pay for upkeep them documents of them vehicle, pay for maintain them vehicle and all of that. I believe last year, February, somebody wanna confirm this with me. 6 days. Them take, I believe, from February the 1st to February the 6th. Them take and them make $34 million ad in ticket write-up alone for the motorists. So with their money, they can imagine the government in a 6-day span make 34 million ad. And our roads them, look on roads them. And 45 billion are roll out in a year of election. And in truth and in fact, a 6% of our roads them alone are can fix up. Or can patch. Because the quality of the material no good with them I use. My people. This not months, my brother. I see aromatic realistic TV, so you're talking months before that they can be before the plastic dies. No, I don't laugh, me I laugh, my people. A serious matter. And then when you take a platform and you come and you talk the truth and you come and you talk about the things that man open up the people them eyes. All of a sudden you become the monster. But you what kill me with the truth, you know. I want to hear the truth more than you suffocate me with the whole heap of lies, you know. Yeah, man, that's how me see it, man. Kill me with the truth. Big up yourself, brother Bolo. All of my people, let me know, run go over my little brothers and sisters, them where endorse a movement too, you know. And give them the support just the same, you know. Rumba Time News, you know, go support our my people. Aromatic Realistic TV, go supporting my people. And Bowl of VNR 2.0. Go over there, go support them my people. Subscribe to them channel. Cause them attack up whole heap of things over there just the same. Look at that, my people. Nobody else want call in and make me hear what I say. Call in and make me hear what I say. Remember, on the go over Jump website and go sign the petition today. Keep checking the website and make sure you say when you see the petition on it and when you sign the petition. We have to rid the country of this high level of corruption. We have to rid the country. Else we not go stop pay debt and we pitney them and we grand pitney them and everybody else we are gonna come after we. All when we long and gone. Still I got in a debt. We country can't do without the IMF. We country can't we did it already and we can do it again. So I want to hear what I say my people. A time now for all of the corruption end. We're tired of it now. We're sick of it. Money, claim to say money I spend. And there's no account for the money we are spend, my people. No account. No account. The office of the Prime Minister alone unaccounted of $12 billion. Make that sink in. And we have the anti-corruption body, such as the Integrity Commission, holding them to account. And we see our Prime Minister put out a statement 2019, said the PNP if allow the anti-corruption body and the police them to do them work. I say I can't find that video the phone now. Me see if me can find back that the video there. Cause this not safe. This not safe. He supported the Integrity Commission all along until him coming at the hot seat. Make that make sense. Big up yourself, Sandra. Big up Henry C. Big up to everybody who just joined the live. Big up to everybody where they are from day one. Me I go find that video the phone. I want to hear it for myself. "2019, the Prime Minister tell the PNP them say them feel loud integrity. The anti-corruption body them leave them alone, make them do their work. Only for fast forward in a 2024, him carry them gone a court. Wanting to strike out illicit enrichment. Who does that? Oh, if you want the court to strike out illicit enrichment out of the Integrity Commissions Act. So if we don't have nobody, my people, somebody said this to me what they hear, I'm going to look for a video in the meantime. Somebody said this to me what they hear, you know. I said if them ever get the third term, I wonder if them are going to repeal. Just like how we see them repeal the road maintenance fund back in 2017 there. The same Governor General sign off to it too. I wonder if them are going to repeal the Integrity Commission Act. What would a banga wrong? Me not think them brazen enough, sir. You not think some people? Alright, so me find the video, yeah? Them can't bright stuff repeal that. But anybody where you see that if you hold them account, them try for dismantle it. Look what them do to the office of the political ombudsman. Them take it and them put it in the ECJ. Them subsume it, them put it together with the ECJ. The ECJ can't take on so much role when the political ombudsman is supposed to be separate and apart from the ECJ. Remember, the ECJ cannot truly do the work of the political ombudsman, you know. Because we even seen one of the former ECJ chairman saying that it breaks the convention. We even seen one of their very own, Carl Samuda, said they must not tamper with the ECJ. They must not tamper with the ECJ, and we see them take the political ombudsman and water it down and put it with the ECJ. So they might try to water down all of the little entities and bodies them if they keep for hold them to account. I want to see this, my people. Give me a minute. "28 orders he filed in his application against the Integrity Commission. 28 orders. But them feel like say all of the judge them can wrap up in a them pocket. 3 orders out of the 28 him get through with. But look at this, my people. Look at this video.
From 2019,
I couldn't leave this stage without saying to you that corruption is not an issue that occupies the front of my mind. I couldn't leave here today and say to you that we still need to tighten up on the new anti-corruption systems and framework that is in place. In a sense, If you were to compare Jamaica to all the other countries in the Caribbean, our framework for anti-corruption would be the most advanced. It is not for want of putting in the legislative and institutional processes. They are there. But you have to bear in mind that we are also very new on the scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
Wanna hear that? Wanna hear that back in 2019? My gosh. Big up yourself, my sis. Rosalie Ricketts. Big up sis, Lorna Brooks. Big up to everybody who just joined the live. We can't send it to you, Bolo. We can't send it to you. That was from 2019, brother. Big up Star Girl. He was a very same smaddy. We are talk up. Only for him to come now. And I try water down the Integrity Commission.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and the political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving you? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our job, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. Calls for us to think and think deep.
What a travesty. The difference between an ordinary thief and a political thief. The ordinary thief pick and choose who to rob, but the political thief, they not no mercy. And the sad part about it is we put the political thief them in power. We, my people, big up yourself, Carla Ebanks. We do that. We do that. So who? I will get fire for all of them bangarang here where I go on, my people, when there's nobody there to really hold them to account. The people them will really stand there to hold them to account. Basically, I get a fight. The Auditor General I get a fight. The Integrity Commissioner get a fight. J. Ampa get a fight. National Integrity Action I get a fight. We see Daniel Archer from the National Integrity Action come out and talk up, and when you check a stock, the way all them class and try to tear down the woman. The way all them class and try to tear down the woman, a big lie at that. But no, the Prime Minister is above reproach. The Prime Minister is above criticism. The Prime Minister is above scrutiny. The Prime Minister is so perfect that he does everything like Jesus Christ himself. Sometimes I feel wonder if a really big people stand up and defending the Prime Minister, or if I some little pitney. We don't have much sense, you know? We don't understand what them a do or what them a say. But a big people like me and you, big hardback people like me and you. My people, it's a dark day. Bless up yourself, my brother Dwight Gray. Vera, big up. It's a dark day, my people. Dark day and darker night. Dark day and darker night. My people, about to close off the program. Anybody want to come in with a closing word or something? Maybe you wanna say. Today is celebrated as Anti-Corruption Day. You can call in my people at 954-288-6467. WhatsApp. Big up yourself, Diddy. Call in and make me own and say my people. Alright, so with that being said, my people, I just want to big up Aunt Madge. She commented first and liked first on the last video that I uploaded. So notification shout out goes to Aunt Madge. Big up yourself, Aunt Madge. And if you want to join the notification shout out as soon as the videos them drop, if you are the first to like and comment, then you'll get that shout out. I also want to big up the members of the Isabel Rose movement. Angela and Yvonne Wallace, big up on yourself. Thanks for the continued support. Remember, my people, you can join the membership too. Only a small fee per month to be a member of the Isabel Rose movement. You get badges beside your name. You get a whole lot of benefits by becoming a member. You get members videos only, where I just me and una alone can see it. You get members shout out. And a whole lot of benefits, my people, in becoming a member. Right, as we look forward, tomorrow is the 100th birthday of Michael Manley. And we see where the opposition, they're going to have a big dinner up by Pegasus. As well as they're going to have, you know, Wreath Lane and Flowers Lane over by his grave. So you can stay tuned for that tomorrow, my people. But for right now, you know, I'm about to sign off. Anybody want to call in and say anything on the topics that were discussed in this video? WhatsApp 954-288-6467. Big up to everybody who come on the live. Big up to everybody who pass through. Big up to everybody who like and share out the live. Big up to my day one people. Then big up yourself, Herman. Big up Janet. Janet says we need to demand his resignation as soon as possible. Not true. Remember also, my people, the Integrity Commission has sent 2 investigative reports last week, Wednesday, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. We are waiting to see and to hear who is a part of that report, and we are waiting to hear and see when they will table those two reports. Cause but I feel like so we forgot. We nah forgot. Or we nah forget. So them can't bother plan for sit down on the report for 2 and 3 months cause it nah go work. Them can't bother plan for send it back. Like what we see them do with the report in the whole Auditor General case. Because through the former finance minister, they caught up in all of that. Where we say two of the ministry them we under film portfolio in a bangarang. And then we see them put the house, the clerk of the house at the time under fire. And until now we don't hear the house speaker come out publicly and apologize to Miss Curtis. Them nah sit down upon them two investigative report here, my people. Them nah sit down upon it. So if it take way every day for company life come remind the public say 2 reports sent, we are gonna remind the public. Remember also, my people, wanna go over upon the website, upon Jump website. I wanna go over there and make on the voice be heard. Remember, when you can directly send a message to uno MP them in our constituency. Them a go see it, them a go get it. Go over there. The website is www.jampja.org. Miss Calder, who is the director of JAMP, that's the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal, will launch a petition today. You can go over there and sign that petition. My people who need accountability, we want to know what's going on with the $3 trillion. We want to know what goes on with the $3 trillion. We need to see some vouchers and we need to see proof of what the money was done with. Whole heap of ministries, how much billions. I want to see what goes on. The education ministry alone and 902 billion unaccounted for. We not say them thief everything. We not say everything spent correctly. But at the end of the day, they're making the Auditor General's work very hard because there's no account for the money. Right? $902 billion a whole heap of money and being mold and leaking roof and all kind of things that happen at our school them. With teachers, then they put them a sick out. Mold infestation can kill people. The students, them and the teachers, them sick. They cannot work and function in an environment like that. Big up yourself, Loxley. They cannot work in an environment like that. And a full time now, we stop being silent. Not because some of us are not being affected directly in terms of our funds that nah get affected. So we turn a blind eye to the things and we go on like we not cater because some of we have it. You understand? So we don't really cater. We are next man want to go through. We have to stand up and be with brother's keeper. We have to share with each other. Some people just them and them family them alone, they want to see survive and thrive. We want to see our neighbors pitting them thrive and survive too. We want to see our neighbors them survive too. And we alone we want to survive. And that is how some of them people here were in the power behave. And just them and them cronies and them family them alone to survive. It can't work. It can't work. Our taxpaying dollars are pay them. One smaddy I get all 20 million a year. Our minimum wage they are 15,000 and them feel good for come talk about them raise minimum wage by 100%. Them they have to raise that. Because the people them wouldn't have the money for spending in our country. And $15,000 per week are monkey money that are jinglings. That can't do nothing for the people. So why them forget 300% for them pay the highest in the whole entire Caribbean as parliamentarians? Our people them get what left? What is $15,000? 100 US that. So my people, as me say now, God and good road, big up on yourself. Thanks for the continued support on the channel. Thanks for tuning in before you leave off our channel. For all of those who don't like up the live yet, you can still like and share it out as not about to come off. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates, because you know where I bring it. Big up on yourself. Happy Monday. Stay tuned.